This is James Nell, the Kitman here at Bamber Bridge Football Club, and this is a day in the life of a non-league Kitman. Right, so James, it's currently about 3:30 on a match day. Bamber Bridge playing Macclesfield tonight. Can you walk me through your roles that you're just about to do in preparation for tonight's game?
Yeah, so Macclesfield 7:45 kick off. It's 3:30. In all honesty, I'd like to be here last night. We played home on Saturday, so the kit wasn't ready. So today we're now fill up the water bowls, pull up match balls, set up the kit the way the players like it. I'll look through the squad list, see who likes long socks and shorts. Put the sub squad on charge, and then we'll set up the warm up ready for match day. For everyone gets here for about 6:15. And make sure he's happy. Don't see why he shouldn't be. And then on the other side, got a buzzer, make sure this works. Drill. On the other side, it's got hanger. I'll switch lights on for him, ready for when they come. Drug stuff was left and washed on Saturday, that came out this morning.
And do you take that all home yourself to wash it, or was it done here?
We do some of it in-house, and then the majority goes to the sponsors or laundrette. So the Kitman Billy's here, okay, about 6. He'll take it to his house, and they'll pick it up Monday morning, drop off Monday afternoon, usually Tuesday morning. It was here about 10:30, and I'll put it this afternoon. Under here is where I spend half my time. So no, today we're in the green and gold keep kit. So I'll get his shorts, socks, and his warm-up shorts.
And do you do this all voluntarily?
All voluntary. I've been coming to clubs since I was a young fan. I think 4, 5 first. Now 24, turning 25 next year in March. So I won't be here anyway. So yeah, I'll be down here anyway. Just give me something soon. Can't mischief in the house.
That's incredible that, like, you dedicate this amount of time to a club and it's completely for free. It's like...
Yeah, it's a lot of planning, being on it mentally, you know, right, what game's coming up, which you know as a fan. It's right, what kit they in. We'll get a handbook from the league and they'll say, right, this is the home kit's the away kit. Then the secretary will contact their secretary and the referee and then sort out from there. Where to go? He'll text me. I usually pester him in fairness. So after Saturday I messaged him Sunday morning saying what kit, and really found out, I think, yesterday or this morning. Yeah, last night, and then we got confirmation 100% this morning. So then I knew what we were anyway because we were at home. Then we sorted out. For away kit away, so we'll play Saturday away. I'll come down Friday evening, probably straight after work. So I'll pick up Seth. I'll get him about 7 o'clock. Then we'll spend an hour and a half here, sorting everything out.
And you work alongside this as well full time?
Yeah, I work about 30 hours a week, 6 hours a day, Monday to Friday.
This is more than a full-time job, it's insane.
It isn't, well, you could do it easily full-time if they trained full-time. Even if not full-time, you could still spend a few days down here working.
Absolutely
But
mental.
Yeah, things you do for the football club.
Kit's laid out now onto the socks. Are these a kitman's worst nightmare?
Yes,
Players' socks?
in the nicest way. Yes, if we're a professional club, and then obviously know what socks everyone likes. It's getting a bit easy now. Majority of them like cut socks, which is fine. The odd one or two like long socks. Some of them got really small version. It was like kid size, but we'll leave them to right at the end. So the first thing we do, it's because they get the wash, because they're not pre-cut as such, they get damaged in the wash. There's this pair here, just 2 mangled in the wash. So we've just found some good scissors, literally child scissors you'd get probably like nursery or something, and then we'll just literally cut them. So it's just easy for the players. Some players will still complain. It's football for you. The lads prefer, as I said before, the white socks. Compared to the black socks, they're not as tight. See this one, they don't give you much pull, with these give you quite a bit more. The black ones, they've already come pre-cut. You get the odd bit where the threads come off, so it's easy. We're not wearing those today, so don't worry about them as much. What annoys me quite a bit, not with the current squad of an old squad a few years ago, is they'd cut socks, but then they would still cut them. It's like, what's the point? But at the end of the day, it's what the players like, and it's a big one today. We've got to make sure everyone is on it. If we can do what we can do, if we can rock the players a little bit more further, ready for the game, then
Give them that extra percentage.
give them the extra percent, and that's what it's all about.
Right, James, so kit's set out, kit's been washed, that needs to be washed, water bottles filled up. Is that pretty much you done now until it gets to around kick-off? Is there more to do?
A little bit more to do. I'll just finally check everything, make sure I'm happy with everything. I'll set warm up probably about 6:30. When the lads do the team talk, I'll go out, set it up quickly, and then I'm ready for everyone to come. Say hello to the lads. Got some new signings in the squad. Some places that some people haven't seen for a few months. They've been in America, so we're ready to go now. Just make sure everything's perfect.
So something I just want to talk about quickly. You mentioned earlier about, that you do this completely voluntary and everything, and people don't realise the amount of work that goes into this. Being a kitman voluntarily at non-league essentially keeps a club running, but if you're happy to share, you've been through, your own sort of health struggles recently. Would you mind sort of touching on that, how you found out about it, and hopefully that you're on the other side of it now as well?
Yeah, of course. We had a playoff final, I think it was Bank Holiday Monday in May. That was on the Monday, obviously. The Sunday after, I went to manage my new football team, at the time under 16s. Napley Bridge, a lovely day, not far from me, about half an hour in Wigan. Came back in the afternoon and said to my mum, just don't feel right. I've had breakfast, I've had plenty of water, I've had a Lucas here, just don't feel right. Went out to the garden, I just started vomiting all over the place, felt horrible. Then went to work the next day, and called in Monday, went back in on the Tuesday, and then I just said something's alright, I was sick in the car park again. Then from there, it was literally 6 months of vomiting every day, feeling dizzy, headaches. Went to the doctors too many times to count, and they said, it's something to do with your stomach, it's urine infection, then it's your ears. Was referred to the hospital to ENT, ear, nose and throat. Had a balance test with all Edgar David goggles, and had some horrible tests, water for my ears, try not to be vomiting. And then went to a doctor, I think it was a Thursday before work, said to him, right, take this seriously now, nothing's happening. He said, I obviously work for a GP practice myself, said, refer you for 2-week rule, so I'm going to say I know what that is, I think in 2 weeks, cancerous. We're going to do it as an unknown. I was like, right, okay. So he said, are you finding the scan? I said, never had one, but we'll see what happens. That was on the Thursday, got a call Friday morning, can you come in Monday, hospital around the corner, 15 minutes in there. Went in, that was Monday evening. Tuesday, 2 o'clock, to finish work. What are you doing tomorrow at 9 a.m? It's Preston Hospital. When I've got an appointment at 10 at Preston for my ears, but that's it. Right, come to neurology. Got there, said, something's showed up. We can't tell you what it is exactly because we're not 100% sure. Keep your phone on you, call in work for the rest of the week. We'll see what happens. So obviously, me being anxious and stressed as I was, it's like, okay, that's fine. I wait for a call. Went to ENT, said, neurosurgeon's now involved. I'm like, okay, it's not what I wanted, but okay. We knew some surgery's going to happen. Got home. Obviously thought the worst being cancer. Had another scan. Wednesday about 2:30. About to get a scanner. The consultant calls me. You've been admitted. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah, send it over to hospital. Got the results. Said, found a tumour. Luckily it's not cancerous, we think. Golf ball size. It's like, okay. So I was meant to have the surgery Friday morning. Didn't eat night before, I meant to. Got there and he said, no, we're cancelling it. You're now going tomorrow morning. It's another day stressing, been vomiting, on loads of medication. Then he said, right, we're taking you down. Went for the surgery. He said, right, you'll be out Tuesday. Saturday happened. I know we played a game. think we drew. I think 2-2 against Ashton. Sunday happened, like, fine, whatever. Walked around on Monday, he had a look at the score. Yeah, perfect. Walk up these stairs for me when the physio comes later. Come out about 5 o'clock, discharged. Then we played here Tuesday night, LFA Cup against West Disbury, and I was here.
Amazing. Incredible story, mate, and it's a testament to your hard work, your dedication, that you're literally back so soon doing what you love. And mate, stories like these, I love to cover these because you're an absolute credit to Bamber Bridge and the non-league community. So just brilliant. Keep doing what you're doing.
I remember them saying on the Monday, which wasn't the best time to tell me. Or was it the Monday? It might have been Monday or Tuesday. He said, by the way, you're a week away from death. I'm like, oh, that's brilliant. It's like, yeah, so that would be a way you can't go to. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to go into it anyway. I'm like, oh, thanks for that. So that was a bit of a wake-up call, in fairness. But yeah, so we carry on.
What are we doing now?
Well, we're going to turn the pub lights on. It's just started to rain, so it's not perfect conditions. We'll turn the lights on. Have a quick look at the pitch. Look at the security light around here now. So I'll just wait for a minute. We should have one light come on each one. Should then roughly be fine. Let's take a few minutes to order.
Right, so about an hour and a half till kick-off now. What's the deal, James?
My duty now is we've checked all the footballs, the cones we've prepped. We usually prep them a few days before, but not even hard to prep, just count them. Bibs should have been washed and now ready, and then you have 2 small possession squares, which will give them 4 balls for. And then there's a big possession square, which is usually 25 by 25 steps. Then from there we'll just make sure everything's happy, and then we'll leave it out. The managers will usually come on and change something just for superstition, like saying it's not big enough or whatever. Then chill until the lads come out and get ready to go. Then we're on hand, ready if the lads want something. The socks aren't right, or as we said before, socks are always a pain, or something's not right, then we'll run in. Me and Seth know everything is now after a year of working together, so we can prep that easily. 10
minutes till kick-off. Final preparations, what are you doing now?
We're taking 1 water across, then just wait until the lads are out, make sure everything's happy. Then we'll have a good game and hopefully get the 3 points.
Final score prediction, go on.
2-1 Brig. Go on, Brig!
Name something that feels illegal that isn't illegal, walking on the pitch when there's footballers on it about to kick off.
Yeah, it's very weird.
As for the match itself, Bamber Bridge started slowly, and it didn't take long for Macclesfield to capitalise as they opened the scoring after a quarter of an hour. The Silkmen then doubled their lead 10 minutes from half-time. James's role as fourth official saw him active from the sidelines as Bamber Bridge looked to shake things up with a number of substitutions in the second half. However, despite creating some good chances, Brig were unable to find a way back into the game, with Macclesfield taking all 3 points to extend their lead to the top of the table. James, wasn't the ideal result for Bamber Bridge tonight, losing 2-0 to Macclesfield, but great video nonetheless. Thank you for getting involved with the day in the life of a non-league Kitman. If people have enjoyed the video, what can they do?
Like and subscribe.
And also, before we end it, I just want to touch on obviously Bamber Bridge raising money to try and keep the club going. Where can people go if they want to donate? And I'd urge them to do so as well.
Yeah, there's a GoFundMe page. I'll send Robbie the link to put in the description. Thanks, Robbie, for coming down. It's been brilliant. And up the Brig.
Thank you for getting me involved, guys. As James said, like, subscribe with notifications on so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.